Alone in the crowd of a European Union summit yesterday in Austria, where EU leaders, including France's president, gave her and her Chequers plan for a future relationship with them the iciest of cold shoulders. Humiliated, she today addressed the nation from Downing Street and also told them she was not for turning.
While both sides want a deal, we have to face up to the fact that, despite the progress we have made, there are two big issues where we remain a long way apart.
One roadblock is what kind of trade deal we'll have with them, and she said this about the idea we could remain in the EU's single market, like Norway.
In plain English, this would mean we'd still have to abide by all the EU rules. Uncontrolled immigration from the EU would continue, and we couldn't do trade deals we want with other countries. That would make a mockery of the referendum we had 2 years ago.
She also took on those in her own party, like David Davis, who think we should negotiate a free trade deal like Canada's, because she says this would either mean reintroducing a proper border between Northern Ireland and the Republic and put peace in jeopardy there, or seeing Northern Ireland become semi-detached from Britain.
It is something I will never agree to. Indeed, in my judgment, it is something no British Prime Minister would ever agree to. If the EU believe I will, they are making a fundamental mistake.
So what was her response to the EU president saying her trade ideas wouldn't work?
Yesterday, Donald Tusk said our proposals would undermine the single market. He didn't explain how in any detail or make any counter-proposal. So we are at an impasse. Throughout this process, I have treated the EU with nothing but respect. The UK expects the same.
Perhaps oddly, she claimed not to know what she'd done wrong in their eyes.
At this late stage in the negotiations, it is not acceptable to simply reject the other side's proposals without a detailed explanation and counter-proposals.
Now, the subtext of all she said was she doesn't want a no-deal Brexit, but she's ready for one, and she pledged to EU migrants living here that in all Brexit circumstances they would have the right to live and work here.
No one wants a good deal more than me, but the EU should be clear. I will not overturn the result of the referendum, nor will I break up my country. We need serious engagement on resolving the two big problems in the negotiations. And we stand ready.
EU leaders have been told. Robert Peston, News at 10.